Okay, thank you, Tiny. Why don't we try spotting an ADX move on a live chart?
Okay, let's look at some live charts. Here's the euro, and this is a daily chart, and I just have some Keltner channels around the price action, and this has nothing to do with the ADX system. I just happen to, this is how I look at my daily chart with the Keltner channel on it. So we can look here, and we can see that the ADX is 18, so we dismiss that. We then go, we're not going to use a weekly chart. We're going to go to a 60-minute chart. You can see the ADX is real high. Okay, real high up here. So this is not a low ADX situation. And just going back, you could see here the ADX got to 12, under 12 here. It's a pretty weird looking consolidation, but you could see the move that ensued. I mean, it was just a monster move. But without a clean consolidation, this is a great example to use. I'm just going to let it pass. To me, I'm very particular. All right, I have 20 crosses and pairs that I look at every day. If I can't find something setting up in one, I just move on to the next one. I don't take anything that I consider to be subpar. Okay, so here's a 60-minute chart we just looked at. So I'm going to change this to a 120-minute or a 2-hour chart. And you can see here the ADX is high. Once again, it's the same chart as the other one. The ADX got low here, and then it dropped out, but no real consolidation. Okay, let's look at the Aussie dollar. Okay, while the charts load, the Aussie dollar had a nice low ADX consolidation down here, under 10. And this was just a beautiful consolidation that popped up, but then was one of these fake out makeouts. Still, this wasn't a bad move because the consolidation was so tight, but wasn't a big elongated move here. It's right in the 40s now on the 120. On the 60-minute, it's at 58. And on the daily, it's at 24. Here's another one. ADX got real low. It got under 10. And look at this dump right here. Really big move, 200 pips out of this. Okay, so that's just something to watch, but that's in hindsight. And just for clarification, it is my time. I'm in Eastern United States, and it is April 20th at 7:50 p.m. So in case you're looking at this data and thinking it's fresh, it's not. You're definitely going to be watching a recording of this. Okay, so here's the dollar yen, and the dollar yen is getting some low ADX readings here. It's not quite yet below 15. So in order for it to be 15, have to be a session. Will have to have ended. But if let's say that this ADX closes below 15 on this day that I'm looking, then what you could do is you could just draw a line under here and draw a line under here. Just make it real tight, 3 candles, and just look for a break one way or the other. Okay, let's look at the 24. Once again, you could see here the ADX did not get below 15 here, but it was trending down pretty nice and got a nice boost, but no under 15, so there's no rule there. There's the example we showed on the chart. And you could see here 23.90, so it's not at 15, so we pass on that. The Swiss franc 60-minute chart. See if anything is setting up there. Nope, 41 ADX, and on the 120, it's a 27 ADX. Let's see. You can see the ADX got under 15 here, and just look at the size of the move. Now, I don't know if this consolidation would have been playable, but the point I really want to get across and I really want to stress is that periods of low consolidation, of tight consolidation can be picked up real quick when you're using the ADX just to sort through. Okay, so here's the Swiss franc, now 41 there, and here it is on the daily chart, and you can see it's up here at 28. So nothing there. Let's look at the loonie, dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD. Now the ADX is getting there. It's 1660s. So this one, we want to watch for this one to get under 15. You can see this kind of move that it had a couple of weeks back. The ADX got low, and then ba-boom, dropped right out, hit the lower Keltner. But, this is a shake and bake kind of move. If you watch this one, right, it's easy to do in hindsight, but let's draw out the lines, how we would have played this one. Okay, it broke. broke to the upside, it went higher, and then it broke to the downside and went lower. This is a shake and bake kind of move. So just something to look at.